FYTT's tablet interface is designed to help coaches streamline their in-person training sessions when working with large groups of athletes. You can set up a tablet at each training station and enable athletes to access their individualized training instructions and record their activities. In order to utilize the tablet interface, a coach must first create a facility for the institution. A facility object in FYTT represents an actual, physical facility where athletes train. Simply give it a name and specify how many training stations there are in the facility. There is also an option to auto-assign athletes, which we'll cover later. Once you have a facility created, you will want to generate a login token, which will allow you to quickly log in on each tablet for all of your stations. With this token in hand, open a web browser on a tablet and go to facilities.fytt.io. This will land you on a login screen where you can input the login token and activate the tablet interface for the device. After logging in, you will be presented with the station selection screen. This simply allows you to assign each tablet to a unique station number. Repeat this process of logging into each tablet at each station using the login token you previously generated. For security purposes, the token will expire after 30 minutes. If your token expires, simply generate a new one to continue logging into the tablets in your facility. You'll only have to perform the login process once. After that, the tablets are ready to use. Athletes can now walk up to a tablet, select their name from the drop-down, and start their sessions. When an athlete is selected, their workouts for the session are shown on the left, and the currently selected workout is displayed in the workout recorder in the middle. They can use the workout recorder to follow their individualized instructions and record their results. The workout recorder here is the same as for the mobile interface. The athlete can make changes to the set parameters to reflect any deviations from the prescribed values. Hitting the Record Set as Complete button marks the set as complete, then advances the athlete to the next set. Hitting the Complete All and Continue button will mark all sets as complete and advance the athlete to the next workout in the session. There is no cap on the number of athletes that can be added to a single tablet, so you can assign as many athletes as is practical to each station, and all of them will be able to quickly and efficiently navigate between their individualized workouts and record their results. When a session is over, the tablet can be cleared by clicking the Clear All button in the top right corner. Let's now head back to the facility that we created. We can turn on the auto-assign feature to utilize a more controlled workflow for running in-person sessions. With this feature enabled, athletes can no longer add themselves to a station from a drop-down. Instead, stations in the facility will stand ready until a coach starts a session from a whiteboard. To start a session, the coach can navigate to the team's calendar and open a session. Make sure that the session is assigned to the correct facility. This can also be configured at the program level so that all sessions in a program are automatically assigned to a given facility. Click the Whiteboard button to open the session in the Whiteboard tool. The whiteboard displays the workouts for all the athletes in a session in a spreadsheet format. Each of the workouts in the session is on the left, and all the sets for the selected workout are laid out on the right. If applicable, coaches can drop into the attendance feature from the whiteboard to update athletes' attendance status. Any athletes marked as absent will be removed from the whiteboard. You can also make or modify coach assignments, and the whiteboard will be adjusted to only show athletes that have been assigned to the currently logged-in coach. The whiteboard sheet can be used to modify athlete prescriptions before starting a session. This makes it easy for coaches to manually adjust an athlete's prescription if the circumstances require. To start a session, click the Start Session button on the whiteboard. This will automatically group athletes by ability and assign them to stations. You'll see the station assignments on the left side of the sheet. Starting the session also activates the stations in the facility and automatically populates them with the athletes that were assigned to each one. From here, athletes can follow the instructions and record their results. As athlete activities are recorded from the tablets, the whiteboard will be updated in real time to reflect what athletes have saved. Any variation in recorded values versus prescribed values will be called out in yellow on the sheet. Once the session is over, the coach can click the End Session button on the whiteboard to reset the tablets in the facility back to their original state. Coaches can also use the whiteboard as a standalone tool for running a session and recording athlete activities. As explained before, you can make changes to the sheet in its initial state to update athlete prescriptions for the exercises. A coach can click the Save button for a row to record all sets in the row as complete. Or they can click the Save All button at the top to record all data for all athletes as complete. Any subsequent changes to the sheet will be marked as a variance from the original prescription. The whiteboard is great for casting to TVs within the facility so that everyone can see what station they are assigned to and what their workouts are for the day. Additionally, coaches can sign into their own tablet interface by going to tablet.FYTT.io and access a session's whiteboard from there, so that they can have easy access to the session's information as they roam the facility. We hope these features enable you to maximize athlete fitness through individualized, data-driven programming. Thank you for using FYTT as your high-performance sports management platform.